Convinced now, Bismarck?
Yeah, there is skill, I admit. But I would be obliged if you would try me again, and this time you will strike me in return.
No, enough.
No, Tom. This man's a sportsman. I'll spar easy with you, Count. You can go home and say you fought the champion.
Come on, squarehead.
Enough. That'll do.
Summertime and the living is easy. I just thought that was Tom Jones. Anyway, there's nothing like a nice hot bath to make you feel great. And especially with this in it, the new Brute 33 bath foam. And you pour a nice big capful in the water, and it makes your skin feel nice and smooth. And after a good workout, nothing beats the great smell of Brute. Here, you try the muscle on my act.
This stuff's really 100%, you know?
Nothing beats the great smell of Brute.
Oh, just splash it on all over, Henry.
Sure. Lovely way to freshen up.
You all right? Yeah. You all right, Tom? All right, one second.
It's 1966. England are just about to win the World Cup, and Henry Cooper is looking to become the heavyweight champion of the world. This man stands in his way.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, you know, I'm quite friendly with him. I'm friendly with him now. I mean, all right, when we were younger, we were rivals, so you didn't want to get friendly because I didn't want... I mean, when I was fighting Ali the first and the second time, they always have... The promoter always had a week. The week before the fight, he had like a day when he got us all together. I never wanted to be with him. I was that end of the room and he was that end of the room. He said, what's the matter? Well, you're not... I said, I'm not frightened, I'm not frightened. I said, I don't want to be near him because I don't want to say, oh, he's not a bad fella. He's quite a nice fella, because that's the wrong attitude. You've got to go in the ring with him. I mean, I was thinking I've got to go and do a job on him before he does one on me. You know?
All over. So, the great disappointment for Henry Cooper. Cassius Clay is still the heavyweight champion of the world. A very bad cut left eye that was done by a right-hand clip.
Henry, if they ever have a This Is Your Life for me, I hope they bring you around, because you're the only man that's really knocked me down. You're pretty fast. You have a good left hook. Henry, you are not as dumb as you look.
If you're a boxer or a puzzler, you've got to be a bit of a show-off. Yeah, I enjoy it, and that's how I earn my living. When people don't recognise me and they don't want to come up and say hello, well, then my days are over. I think that's going to be a great tragedy. If it ever happens, I'd be ashamed.
Up as a great fighter, one of the best of all time, but I don't think he never had the chance to really prove himself, because during his best fights, the cuts opened up on him and that stopped the fight. And out of the ring, I've met him at press conferences. He seems to be humble. Prestige hasn't gone to his head, and he's a humble, nice, gentle fella, and I like him.
We're trying to film over here. We've had permission to do filming here.
Mr. Cooper, we think you've done very well.
Yeah.
Mr. Cooper.
This is your life.